What I enjoyed most about my PLO was probably the hands-on experience I got. I got to implement the things that I'd learned at uni in practice, and I'm kind of more of a hands-on person learning-wise, so it was brilliant to have that knowledge from uni, but then I was able to put it into practice and I kind of was able to learn better that way. But another thing I really enjoyed about PLO was being a part of a team. I didn't feel like a student, I felt like another social worker on the team, but I still had the support and guidance of the other more experienced social workers on my team. What I found most challenging about my PLO was I was on a fieldwork team, so I was going into people's homes, and at first I felt a wee bit daunted about that. You know, you're going into somebody's home and sometimes you're saying something that they don't want to hear, and you do feel at times a wee bit unsafe or not in your own comfort zone. But at the same time, you know, the trust I was with has a very good lone worker policy, and I spoke to my seniors about it, and if I ever felt completely uncomfortable, I always had the option of bringing another social worker out with me. One piece of work that I found interesting and stimulating was life story work. I got to carry this out with 2 children who were in foster care, and I had previously learnt about life story work that year from Family and Children module, and it had always been something that I'd found very interesting. So whenever I got to carry out the experience, I was very happy. The reason it was interesting and stimulating was because you weren't just working with the children, you were working with the birth mother. But with the children, you were carrying out direct work, so you were talking to them in a child-friendly way and using child-friendly methods of conveying the information. But at the same time, I had the experience of working with the birth mother to talk to her about information that the children wanted to know about. So it was at times challenging because, you know, you were going over subjects that she may have found difficult or hard to talk about. But at the same time, it was very rewarding because the children really enjoyed it. One tip I would give to a student going to my PLO would be to read up on your legislation. There's a lot of Article 56 and Article 8 being thrown about, and at times I know myself, I was a bit like, oh, what does that mean? I can't remember. So definitely read up on your legislation.